He is the craziest genius champion in the Forged in Fire competition, the only tough guy on the stage who dares to use a 20-pound sledgehammer to test the strength of his blades, and also a madman who once set the competition site on fire just to obtain raw materials. He is Travis the Crazy Bladesmith. Faced with such a master, the production team naturally didn't hold back. Not only did they directly arrange 3 champion contenders as his opponents, but they also specially bought a second-hand car as forging material. The production team required the contestants to obtain materials from the car themselves and forge a distinctive short blade with their personal styles. As soon as the host gave the order, the 3-hour competition timer started. All the other 3 contestants chose to use angle grinders to obtain materials in a steady manner. Only Travis was different. He picked up a blowtorch and sprayed it fiercely at the shock absorber spring. He planned to design a reverse curved cutter based on this. However, due to the intense fire, the material didn't come off, but instead the axle caught fire first. Fortunately, the staff put out the fire in time. Finally, after half an hour, he obtained the forging material. On the other side, Tom, after removing the tire, directly selected the coiled spring in the middle. This spring steel was extremely rigid and could be said to be an excellent material for forging blades. He planned to forge a competitive short knife with it, but first he needed to straighten these springs and then hammer them into one piece to ensure there was enough material for forging the blade shape. Marty worked very fast. He directly cut off the thick hard steel rods from the car. As forging material, this material was perfect for forging the Saxon knife he had designed. This idea was flawless, and his operations were extremely smooth. Soon the blade body was shaped, but on the other side Morgan wasn't so lucky. He wasted a lot of time when disassembling the materials, and the fusion stage of the steel billet was even more painful for him. After trying to hammer it by hand without success, Morgan decisively decided to give up and start over. Fortunately, at this time, Marty shared the remaining hard steel with him. Such good steel would save him a lot of time. An hour had passed, and Tom's steel billet had been successfully forged and fused, entering the stage of extension and lengthening. The entire steel billet performed excellently, with a very tight forge weld. Next, Tom started using a hand hammer, in combination with a press, to directly shape the blade in one go. Travis, who was the slowest, had just heated the steel billet red hot at this time. Surprisingly, after a few hammers, the steel billet cracked directly. It would be extremely difficult to repair such a large crack. After thinking for a moment, Travis decided to start over directly. This time he found a thick axle as the material. In just half an hour, he had shaped the blade body. Even more surprisingly, he overtook the other contestants and was the first to complete the quenching of the blade blank. Such powerful skills made the judges very eager to see his finished blade. So what was the final result like?